Jimmy was born in the northeastern part of Los Angeles known as Highland Park, where he kept himself busy and out of trouble by doing well in school and listening to different kinds of music his older sister introduced him to, while gangs and violence were just riddled all over his hometown. Jimmy and his friends stayed out of trouble, and all have lived successful lives while still remaining friends for more than 30 years. What strikes me as surprising is that Jimmy never wanted to be a director. He attended Mount St. Mary's College in Moraga, California in order to start his pre med. I had the chance to ask Jimmy, how did he direct and technical direct at the same time?
Though I'm directing, I keep an eye as to what is going on, you know, and it's pretty much where it becomes just, I don't know if it's photographic memory or just repetition. Yeah, I mean, you do it so often. I mean, I was directing like 5 shows a day, and I actually did the math. That's a funny thing last week, because I was curious, like, how many shows have I directed? And it came out, I've done over 12,000 shows already.
12,000 shows.
Yeah.
I mean, if that doesn't refine your skills,
Yeah. Yeah.
Jimmy has now directed more than 12,000 shows and continues to be at the top of his game. While times have changed and technology has advanced, Jimmy has had to adjust in order to keep his job and remain in charge. What many students don't know is the computer is taking over jobs such as A1, technical directing, and even graphics in an effort to save money. While Jimmy was forced to learn automation in 3 weeks instead of the usual 3 to 5 month period due to budget restraints.
That's what I felt when I first heard about automation. I'm like, wow, man, that takes the human element out of television. And television was, the thing is, it's human interaction. You know, it's one person on this side of the camera with the other person on the other side.
Nonetheless, I asked Jimmy what's the best piece of advice he could give young students today wanting to direct, produce, edit, and etc.
Sure, everybody would love to be a director or a producer or, you know, the main anchor. It's not always a clear path from school straight to that. Obviously, you have to work your way up.
For this week's Cougar News Spotlight, I am Fred Luna covering Jimmy Pena.